Yo, what's up guys, this is Astranox and I'm back with another Epic 7 video. I want to go do my raid before the week actually resets. There's not much time. There's actually like an hour left before they're doing like the tally. So I'm gonna go with this team, Falconer Kluri. She's fully maxed now, her skill tree. So I'm gonna go with this. It's a more defensive setup. Now, I've explored the whole place again. I killed Secretary Vera. Finally, she dropped something good. Galaxy Bookmark. So yeah. And toward the light boss, there is a heroic tier 5 ring. So it could potentially be a unity set, like attack percentage unity. We'll see what happens. And so yeah, like I've been saying, the raid, you can just reset what every bosses and every enemy in there drops by just completing a run during the same week. And it's totally worth doing. Like in my case, I went for Devour Arahakan, I got crit chest piece. It was either that or go for Secretary Vera, and she dropped the crit helm, epic of course. So I decided to go for the chest piece because cleared area or not cleared? I'm gonna go toward the cleared area because I want to explore, want to kill some packs toward the queen after killing Secretary Vera. So it's on auto. Now there's gonna be an elite monster here. So yeah, I did that, and now I did reset the loot 3 times by winning 3 times after. This is my 4th run. So yeah, I reset the thing multiple times, and every time I was going to check what Secretary Vera was dropping, and it wasn't good. Like it was a rare, it was a heroic, it wasn't worth it. But now finally she drops Galaxy Bookmark, which I think is the better drop. There is the immunity ring that drops with a health percentage main stat, but like it's all random on what substats you're gonna get, and it's all random on where the rolls are gonna land on. So to me, the Galaxy Bookmark is the better drop. And also like on Devour Arahakan, what I want is the unity weapon. But even that, like, yeah, the main stat is always flat attack, but the substat is going to be random, and what you're going to roll on is going to be random too. So you could have 3 good substats, but then maybe the 4th is a flat, let's say flat something, and then you keep on rolling into it. You're just unlucky, and that's what happens, and yeah, you just rip. It's the way it goes. So the Galaxy Bookmark, you just, well, yeah, of course, you can just use 5 Galaxy Bookmark, try to do a Moonlight Summon, and you just get a duplicate, or you just get trash. But it's a gamble I'm willing to take. And of course, this is the normal version of the raid, so when the harder version gets released, it will be most likely tier 6 gear. So yeah, Galaxy Bookmark in the long run, they are better thing to get in the normal raid, because the tier 5 gear will be replaced by tier 6 eventually. Alright, so I got that. Now there's a rare tier 5 ring toward the Juvenile console, but I'm not gonna go for it. I'm just gonna teleport and go for the boss now. So I'm heading towards Secretary Vera. I can kill her no problem. I usually run Tarmogoyf instead of Falconer Kluri, but I decided to go with a more like defensive setup. Because like I said, I want to kill some packs toward the queen afterward. Maybe I get lucky, maybe I get something good. And like the run is over after this. Like that's it for the week for me. It's gonna be a new week after. No, I'm going west. So I believe that since you are getting the labyrinth compasses every week, I'm free to play, and it's totally worth doing. Like I didn't even buy the labyrinth compass from the guild yet. So after running this, I'm gonna be at 1 out of 3, and then I can buy the one from the guilds. I'm at 2 out of 3, and there will be the daily refresh of +1. So I will be at 3 when the next week starts, which is perfect. So, oh, whoa, messed up there. You need to turn off your skills. Them off here. Need to turn off skill. There's another battle anyways. Gives me plenty of time. With Kluri I can just have it auto turn off the skills of everyone, and she's gonna keep the group healthy, so it's all good. It was such a grind though for Falconer Kluri. Let's say it was over 2,000 energy easily. I mean 2,500 energy probably for getting all the runes that I needed to get the +30 enhancement in her skill tree. But it's worth it. Like, it's an investment, and I know she's very strong, so really like her kit. She fits well in this group and in multiple other type of groups. I will be camping just before fighting the boss. Doesn't really matter if I get like +5 health, 5% health. Right now it's at 5, and then I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that +10% health. It doesn't matter. Might be like 1 or 2 morale shy of it. And this group, when I camp, the morale gain is not as good as when I'm using Tarnar Guard. It's just a small difference. Definitely not as good as if I had Destina instead of Falconer Kluri. Destina gives me 18 and 17 when I can, which is really good. This group gives me something like 10-10, and Tarnar Guard gives 13-12 or 12 and 11. So actually, on this boss, I tried to wait a second here. So I know I'm going for the happy memory, and I was trying something on Kluri, and yeah, it's just +9. I tried belief, and it was +10. So that is the best combination. There's some stuff I need to try, because now Kluri's in the group. I need to try the dialogue with all the other heroes. Turn off auto, get in there. So the ads, they all disappear. Like all the eggs, they go away if you get Secretary Vera to 50% HP. So I don't even need to nuke her with the Guardian. Just to show you, I can just do it up. Silk will bring the all those eggs to like 50% or so. No, I can use Kluri here. Hopefully, I don't have 100% chance to land that defense down. It's 75% chance, and it's a rip. So I will slowly just do this. Boss is gonna go and clear that thing. It's almost like I should pop the Guardian. It doesn't even mean I will get the... You know what? Maybe I want to see what happens. Or they might be going in. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to refilm this thing. Like, go through all that again. I'm just gonna take care of the ads, because maybe they come out and start dealing a bunch of debuffs and it's super annoying. Alright, I can just auto attack here. But you saw how slow they are. That's one thing. So you can use any of the guardians, whichever you prefer. I prefer 2, the second one. So now I can just work on the cocoon, and I can just ignore the ads. But yeah, those eggs were definitely super slow, and they don't have... They're not super tanky too. Get that defense down. Start to buff up again. Oh, there is no attack buff. I don't even need to use Cidd's third. It's no rush. Like this boss is super easy. Definitely the easiest in this whole raid. I can take my sweet time. She heals herself every time she goes with continuous healing. But like, you've got plenty of time. She needs to go like 4 times for her to become to spawn into a stronger version. But if you do kill her before the 4th turn, she will spawn with the weaker version of her. I'm using all these buffs, like the barriers, and now I can use Cidd if I want, but it's gonna be a massive overkill. Just showing you how easy it is. Alright, now I'm gonna set up the killing blow. She now spawned. Look how much damage she takes. She spawned with a weaker form now. Look at that. Okay, I got all the buffs. Let's see how much this hits for. It's gonna kill her for sure. There we go, Galaxy Bookmarks. Galaxy Bookmarks, but it's actually one bookmark. It's not plural, it shouldn't be plural. So yeah, so far so good. Now I got 15 morale. I can head toward the Queen North, which I will do. And to my knowledge, there is no elite monster, mini bosses, if you will. I can just fight this bee. You know, I could run this without using skills, to be honest. It shouldn't be hard. With Kluri healing, Cidd can just defense down with his first skill and speed buff himself. Silk can lower the combat readiness of the target by 8% if she doesn't get resisted. And Diene, well, she's just an auto attack machine, because skills are turned off. But maybe I should turn them on just to have at least some attack buff going, just in case like I encounter an elite. But the thing is, I can just save up my souls, and just even if my skills are on cooldown and I'm using Kluri, I will be fine. Now I am building, getting more of the ancient coins at the same time, so that's good. Now these monsters, they could be all light element, which is good. Definitely, if it was fire heavy, that wouldn't be good, because my group is earth based mostly. 3 earth heroes. Well, that's pretty much an overkill with all these things going off, but it's fine. Just trying to push a bit further so I can get as much rewards as possible. Because I did explore all the unexplored path, and there was nothing good. All this. It was just that heroic tier 5 ring. Because so far this week I got 3 tier 5 epic crit rings from the trash monsters. It's all been from mini bosses, the elite monsters, but they can drop from normal monsters. What's up with this defense down? That's that ain't cool. Like if the monsters were quick and they would like, you could nuke down one of my damage here. I guess I can just go and explore sides. Doesn't really matter. Normally in each wings there is 2 mini bosses, 2 elite monsters that you can fight. The level on these trash monster might be just a bit higher level than in the other wings. These guys are pretty tanky. So if you can only kill like 1 boss in the raid or 2 boss, even if you can kill all of them, it's to me, because I'm a free-to-play player and I don't have unlimited amount of energies and sky stones to just refill non-stop and play forever. Because initially you get a bunch, but after you're done with the adventures, I mean you are getting free energy. Your energy is replenishing itself. This is a lot of monsters, but they're pretty squishy. Yeah, I mean, the supply of sky stones and just energy in general is not unlimited as a free-to-play player. Like, I have time to do these runs and figure out the best path that I can take to get as much rewards as possible. Not only as much, but I mean better. Just get better rewards. Because it's not about quantity, it's about quality when it comes down to these types of rewards. Because this is especially this, because it's requiring 2 labyrinth compasses and they refresh. It takes 24 hours to get one. You get one you can buy from the guild shop. You can buy them, I believe, you can buy one for 3 leaves in the shop, and you can only do that once a week, I believe. I could be wrong, maybe you can do it more than once a week. I mean, maybe there's no limit actually, because people that's players that do spend money can just run this place as much as they want, I believe. I would have to go check. But it's a big time investment. But to me, it's definitely worth it. Because I mean, I just go in there. I just explored this place with 3 triple damage dealers and Diane as a support attack buffer, just to sustain the team. You got 2 of my damage dealers are on life steal, so it just works out real good. Okay, now there's one last fight I can do, and that's gonna be it. Because you definitely don't want to do a fight with minus 31. Oh my God, there is. Okay. Gotta calm down here. Now I can use this. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so there are 2 mini bosses. Now I can use this, and then Kluri will be using the Guardian. It doesn't even have her 3rd skill already anyways. So this run actually worked out real good. So the other one could be in the opposite direction, because right now I'm here and it could be just on the opposite direction. Alright. Was not hard. And yeah, fully buffed. Do I even need to bother with this? Just auto attack. Oh, it was worth. Look, this could potentially be like a unity. Crit damage, crit chance, attack percentage. Even if it's health percentage or defense percentage, it could have a speed substat. So that's it. That's the run. That's the run. That's a wrap. Like, I'm not pushing it anymore. Like, it's over. If I fight another pack, I'm dead. Good amount of rewards. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Alright. Oh. Is that Unity or is that the Rage sub? This looks like the Unity icon. Oh, it's the Unity. Oh, it's the... Okay, battle results. Look at that damage. Like, that's Cidd versus Silk right there. Just Silk, because of her third skill, deals AoE damage. It makes her be on par with Cidd, but on single target damaging fight, Cidd does more damage. And Falconer Kluri with some of the healing, but I didn't take crazy damage in there. Alright, here we go. The ring. Okay, well, effectiveness. He's substat. There's crit damage and attack. If I have 0 effectiveness on my gear, I could get it just from that ring alone. This can potentially work. I mean, it's not flat stat. On the neck. Now the neck is a flat stat. That is not usable. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it for the run. Yeah, this was worth it. I got two bookmarks now, and I can just go in the guild shop. Well, actually, there was that in normal. So yeah, okay, you can buy it once per day, the labyrinth compass, for 3 leaves. So even if someone is spending a lot of money in this game, they can. Well, they're getting 7 compasses per week this way. Now I'll go in my guild. And I guess I can just go and enhance that ring. Gonna see what let's see what substat it gets, the 4th one. Come on, give me something good. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay, so this has potential. It has potential. I'll leave it like this for now, because next week is about to happen, and maybe I get something better. But this is gonna be salvaged. I bought those from the secret shop. This is gonna be 35 speed boots counter set, but I can find some use. I'll put them on Diane. It's gonna get her 5 speed increase, but she can't use all these substats really, beside that effect resistance. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. And the ring so far, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what I've been getting. No attack percentage yet. I might have gotten one with a flat main stat, which I salvaged. I can't quite remember. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll show you my gear real quick. Skill ups. Check on the left side. So you can see Kluri. Boom. It's all done. And here's the gear real quick. Just pause if I went too quick. I have reviews for each of the heroes that I'm using. Just check them out. Oh no, not using Tarnargard. I have a review for him. If you want to check his gear, you can check out one of my runs with Tarnargard. I do show the gear at the end. If not, well, I show it in a previous video. High speed on Diane, use her in PvP. The team I was using in that run, I use in PvP. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thanks again for watching. I'm out for now. Peace.